Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of royals, celebrities, and all the drama that comes with it. I'm your host, and today we've got a story that's got the internet buzzing. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, once the golden couple of the royal family, now Hollywood's most talked about duo, are facing what many are calling a massive fall from grace. And it all culminated at the 2026 Sundance Film Festival with a screening that didn't go as planned. Empty seats, awkward vibes, and a whole lot of online backlash. Stick around because we're breaking it all down. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Let's jump in. First off, let's rewind a bit. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle burst onto the scene as the modern fairy tale. He, the charming prince with a rebellious streak. She, the stunning American actress from Suits. Their 2018 wedding was watched by millions worldwide, a symbol of change in the stuffy British monarchy. But fast forward to 2020, and they shocked the world by stepping back from royal duties. What the media dubbed Megxit. They moved to California, signed megadeals with Netflix and Spotify, and launched Archewell, their production company and foundation. Books, podcasts, documentaries, they were everywhere. Harry's memoir Spare flew off shelves, and their Netflix docuseries pulled in massive views. They were untouchable, or so it seemed. But cracks started showing. The Spotify deal fizzled out after just one season of Meghan's Archetypes podcast. Critics called it underwhelming. Then reports of staff turnover at Archewell raised eyebrows. Over a dozen employees leaving in a short span. And now, their Netflix lifestyle show With Love, Meghan wasn't renewed for a third season. Insiders whispered about waning interest, with audiences tiring of their constant narrative of victimhood and royal feuds. Enter Sundance 2026. The indie film mecca where stars go to shine, or in this case, dim. So what went down at Sundance? Harry and Meghan were there to promote Cookie Queens, a documentary they executive produced through Archewell. The film follows inspiring Girl Scouts who turn cookie sales into a business empire, empowering young women along the way. Sounds wholesome, right? Meghan even took the stage at the premiere, gushing about how proud Archewell was to support such a project. Harry was by her side, greeting the team and looking every bit the supportive hubby. The screening was at the iconic Eccles Theater in Park City, Utah, a venue that seats around 1,300 people. Sundance is known for packed houses, long lines, and buzzworthy films turning away fans. But here's the kicker. Cookie Queens didn't sell out. Photos from the event show rows of empty seats in the balcony. Estimates say about 150 spots vacant at the start, dwindling to around 60 after waitlisters trickled in. Compare that to other Sundance hits which had overflow crowds and people begging for tickets. Attendees who did show up gave it a warm reception, even a standing ovation, but the empty chairs spoke volumes. Social media exploded. Posts highlighted the empty rows and questioned the turnout. Others quipped about the Sussexes struggling to fill a theater. Let's talk reactions. The media pounced. Outlets ran headlines about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle not selling out their Sundance screening. Columnists called it a splashy premiere that failed to draw crowds, tying it to their broader waning star power. Others mocked the moment as a clear fall from grace after their high-profile exits. Online, it's a battlefield. Critics see this as proof that Harry and Meghan's appeal is fading. No more royal mystique, just another celeb couple struggling in Hollywood's cutthroat world. Fans defend them fiercely, arguing it was a Sunday morning slot, or that documentaries don't pack them in like blockbusters. But is this really a fall from grace? Let's analyze. Back in 2021, their Oprah interview drew 50 million viewers. Now, projects like this barely make a ripple. Hollywood insiders say their brand has become toxic. Too much controversy, not enough substance. Staff reductions at Archewell suggest financial strains, and with big deals drying up, they're pivoting to more low-key ventures. But not all is doom and gloom. Cookie Queens aligns with their mission of empowerment, and Meghan's appearance showed she still got that star quality. Harry shared updates post-event about supporting young entrepreneurs, keeping the positive spin. Looking ahead, what's next for the Sussexes? Rumors swirl of more Netflix content, perhaps a scripted series or another doc. Meghan's got her lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, teasing jams and wines. Harry continues his Invictus Games work, which remains a hit. But to rebound, they might need to reinvent. Less focus on past grievances, more on fresh wins. Focus on feel-good stories like Cookie Queens, build alliances in Hollywood, and maybe even find ways to soften the royal rift for that extra intrigue. One thing's for sure. In the fame game, relevance is everything. This Sundance snag could be a wake-up call or just a blip. Alright folks, that's the scoop on Harry and Meghan's Sundance saga. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and drop a comment below. Do you think they're falling from grace, or are the critics just loud? Subscribe for more royal and celeb deep dives. We've got plenty more coming your way. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.